mẹ́fà tó ṣe kan tó rọrùn òfin tó dára. Ó máa ń jẹ́ kí ọmọ lálàáfíà. Pàápàá jùlọ tí ọmọ bá ń sick, kò ní jẹ́ kí àìsàn dúró sí lára nígbà tó bá mọ ọmú fún òfin lọ́pàá dáadáa. Nítorí ọmú yẹn ó ní tó máa ń ṣe lára, ó máa ń dènà ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn àrùn lára wọn. So mo wá ń rí ẹ̀kọ́ kan, pàápàá tá a bá wá sọ hospital ìrìn àti àwọn ọmọ tó lọ máa bímọ, wọ́n máa ń ráwọn ọmọ tó wá ní hospital tó jẹ́ pé láàrin oṣù mẹ́ta mẹ́rin márùn-ún ọmọ sí kí dẹ̀ ló fà ọmú fún òfin wọn ọmọ afẹ́lómi ìlàgbé ọmọ fún mi yóò tó dẹ̀ yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tí kì í ṣe nǹkan Nàìjíríà tá a wà yìí nìkan rọrùn, ṣùgbọ́n a ní láti nítorí ọmọ tá a ìdè bí yẹn ó ní ìdìbò tó dára kò lè sọ̀rọ̀. Tó nípasẹ̀ ọmú tó mú yẹn ó máa ní dènà ọmú yẹn kò ní jẹ́ kó ṣáìsì kò ní jẹ́ kó nǹkan ṣe àwọn ẹ̀rọ àpò ọmọ mi nínú ìṣó tó ń fi oṣù mẹ́ta wá tó tún lọ kó oṣù mẹ́ta kò ń gbọ́ kò ṣe kan ìgbẹ́ gan tó bá yà ìgbẹ́ gan tá bá ti fún lọ́mú láàrin ọjọ́ kan lọ́jọ́ méjì á dákẹ́ tó nípasẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ń dàgbà dáadáa tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń dùn ní oṣù gbogbo tó inú mi máa ń dùn. So fún àwọn tó lè jẹ́ fún iná mo gbà wọ́n níyànjú láwọn náà máa tọ́jú ìyàwó wọn nítorí pé oúnjẹ tí ìyá bá jẹ ọmọ máa jẹ ọmọ máa mọ tí ìyàwó bá jẹ́ǹjẹ gidi báwo lọ́mọ ṣe lérò rí ọmú gidi fà tó tí ìyá bá jẹ́ǹjẹ gidi èyí dẹ̀ ṣe kó máa jẹ carbohydrate bí kó máa jẹba láàárọ̀ kó jẹ́ àmàlà lọ́sàn-án kó jẹ́ ìgbà èyí ṣe ìyẹn lásán èmi ni àwọn oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ fún protein tó bá fẹ́ jẹ balance oúnjẹ rice àti àsì tó nípasẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àsì ẹyin náà mọ́ so ẹ̀rọ tó ń gbà mí ó tún lè máa jẹ bí àwọn èso watermelon tó máa jẹ apple àwọn kan yẹn máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ lára tó gbé tẹ́ ẹ bá rí ọmọ máa dán lára wọn.
Sorry, what's your name? Your name? How old is your baby? She's even laughing. So, do you know what exclusive breastfeeding is? Okay, so explain to us what exclusive breastfeeding
helps the baby to prevent the baby from germs, and it makes the immune system of the baby to be well nurtured, and it gives the baby having the ability to be strong. With breastfeeding, you have no cost to go to the hospital. Well, good breastfeeding, exclusive breastfeeding, it helps a lot.
So, are you doing exclusive breastfeeding? How easy has it been?
It wasn't easy. I just out because I want to buy that one.
Okay, so but you mean you've not given your child water? So what is your advice to other women?
My advice to other women is to try the possible best to give the baby at least 6 months exclusive breastfeeding, and they will surely find the results.
Okay, so you can say that there is a result with your baby. What are the results?
My baby, she's good looking, healthy. I have no possibility to see. I've given birth to her. I've not been to hospital for any additional medicine. So it's good for her because I've seen a lot of my mates, even people that are older than her, they go to the hospital frequently, which I know they engage in other methods like balm, all this stuff. But since I've given it to her, I've not.
What's your fear about introducing water to feeding the baby?
My fear is that the baby will contact germs, because we elderly girls, we are not that safe. Talkless of this newborn baby, our system is not that well nurtured, but we can still control her. If you are not feeling fine, you know what to say, but she's still a baby. You don't know anything other than play, stuff like that.
So you're saying breastfeeding is good.
Exclusive.
Okay, can you say it?
Exclusive breastfeeding is good for the baby.
Thank you very much.
Breastfeeding has been ranked as the most cost-effective intervention for the prevention of childhood mortality, and amongst all of the preventive interventions, and it can prevent as much as 13% of mortality in infants in the early years of life, but only if it's done at 90%, which is why we need to up our acts and bring our exclusive breastfeeding rate to a level that will make that impact. So it's not just enough that we're doing exclusive breastfeeding, it has to be at high coverage in order to achieve the full benefits. But in addition to protecting against child mortality, it also has other health benefits. It protects the child from a lot of the childhood illnesses like acute respiratory infection, diarrhea, some allergic reactions. It's also makes the child have good dentition because of the act of suckling, which is different from sucking. And then, of course, the issues of constipation are limited. So it has a lot of health benefits, apart from providing the child all the nourishment the child needs to grow and to develop. So you have other health benefits. In addition to the health benefit, you also have some mental health benefits, because it's been proven that children that are exclusively breastfed have higher intelligence quotient, they do better in behavioral tests, they bond better, they relate better because of that bonding they have, the early bonding they have with the mother during the course of breastfeeding. So they are more able to handle relationships. And even in adulthood, it's been proven that children that are breastfed are less depressed when they get to that age.
So what do you think are some of the barriers to effective and exclusive breastfeeding in Nigeria?
For Nigeria, the greatest barrier is water. If you look at our indicators, you find that most mothers and most communities breastfeed as a practice. We see it as it's natural, it's normal, it's traditional, it's accepted. However, a lot of the people add water. So if we can just remove the water, we would hit that 90% coverage. Because if you look at our indicators, you find that the greatest barrier is that water. And that comes in from different angles, because it could be from the individual not having the right information, and also thinking, well, we're in a hot climate, why not give water? It could be as our tradition, because we believe that water is essential for life, forgetting that we have over 88% water in the breast milk. So those personal beliefs and practices contribute to that. Then you also have the issue at the institutional level. You look at policies. The aggressive marketing of infant formula is another great barrier. A lot of our health workers don't even know the stipulations of the code and how it should be handled and what they should be doing in health facilities and what they should not do. For instance, the companies are not supposed to have direct or indirect contact with mothers. So, and they are not supposed to have contact even within the health facilities with mothers. Even when they have contact with health workers, it should be limited to scientific information. And they're not supposed to give them branded gifts that they can display in the health facilities. However, if you go to most of our health facilities, you see a lot of these gifts and branded items in the health facilities. That's breaking the code.
But don't you think that the health worker has a role to play in all of this, considering the fact that they're the first person that the child sees when it comes out?
Definitely. The whole health worker is key. So she needs to have the skill to help the mother, provide the knowledge and help the mother to the skill to help her attach and position the baby properly and be able to manage some of the difficulties that may be associated to breastfeeding. But she also needs to know the code so that she's not breaking it and inadvertently advertising for the companies and getting mothers to think that infant formulas are better than is better than breast milk. So she does have a role, and so we need to build the capacity of the health worker to be able to deliver on that role.
Okay, can you tell us your name and designation, please?
My name is Ada Izogu, and I'm nutrition specialist, UNICEF, Akure Field Office.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.